Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you like perfumes, fashion, anything like that, I welcome you to subscribe to my channel. Here we talk about perfumes, makeup, beauty, fashion. I also own a boutique, so all things girly, things that make me happy. It was requested that I do an updated collection video, so that's what this is going to be. This is, first of all, my little area where I keep all my perfumes. This is raw and real. I haven't cleaned anything or made anything different. This is what it's like in my everyday life. A lot of people ask me where I got this particular cabinet from. I believe I got this one from Target. However, you can find these like at Target. I've seen things like this on Amazon. I like that it's clear. And I like that I can open this up so I can see what I have. But I also like that it keeps the sun and the light away from my perfumes, which can actually turn perfumes rancid faster. So if you're looking for storage for fragrances or beauty things, that's what I would recommend, is somewhere where it can be cool. I have mine like close to my door, so in front of our air conditioner, so it's always cool. Like now in the summer, that's important. It doesn't get really hot in my house. Thank God for air conditioning, right? But I like to keep them in a cool area, dark, away from sunlight and natural light, and that's how you keep your perfumes like forever. So let's get right into it. This is my perfume tray. This is not like ideal, by the way. I've shown this before, but I definitely need something better. So if you know of something that's like really nice and high quality that like turns, it's maybe like 2 layers, tag it in the comments below. I really need something. This is plastic. This is from Amazon, but I mean, I've only had it for maybe like a year and it's like fallen over. Like I busted a bunch of nail polishes recently, so that's not fun. So anyway, let's get through. These are the ones I'm using right now. So first of all, Wild Bluebell by Jo Malone, one of my absolute favorites. It was a gift from my mom, but clearly I like it. It's probably one of my staples these days. It's like so fresh, so pretty. Also, Abercrombie & Fitch No. 1 Undone. Shamelessly use that all the time. It's also a fragrance that I spray on my paper. I wrap all the things in my boutique that I send out in paper, like really pretty paper, and package it to make it look very aesthetic. And I spray stuff with a little bit of perfume, not too much, because I don't want to irritate anyone, but I figure just a nice smell when you open the box for most people is a good thing. I haven't had a complaint. I know some people are very sensitive to smell, but I have not had a complaint yet, so it's something that I do. But that's a scent that I sent my paper with. I have had this for a while, but it's one of my staples as well. You guys know my Chance Chanel Eau Vie was one of my staples, one of my me colognes or perfumes. It is, I guess, what I would consider one of my signature scents. I absolutely love it. I went on a little bit of a Bronze Goddess kick recently, and now I haven't really used it that much, to be honest. I was at Dillard's with my mom and I bought a different Bronze Goddess perfume, and I decided to buy this one as well. It's okay. Like, it's like a coconut perfume. I actually like the Finery Sunforia more, which is like 20 bucks. So I don't know, guys. I'm gonna keep this for a little bit longer. I may declutter it. I really like it, but there's something about it. There's something about all the Estee Lauder perfumes, for the most part, that I've noticed. It's a little bit synthetic, and something in them for some reason gives me a little bit of a headache. And ever since I had COVID, I got really sick with COVID in 21. Like, I don't know what it is. There's certain perfumes that I'm sensitive to. That's one of them. I do like the scent. I can take it in small doses, but for some reason, this one doesn't do anything to like my, I guess, body. This one, if I overspray, I get a headache. I talked about these two in my recent summer affordable fragrances video. They're by La Vanilla. I have the La Vanilla Grapefruit, the La Vanilla Vanilla Coconut. They're both fantastic, like fantastic fragrances. I used to use the La Vanilla regular vanilla as like a staple like 10 years ago, and I just fell in love all over again. I talked about this one as well. American Eagle, Be True. I have a ton of American Eagle perfumes. We're going to go through them right now, but absolutely one of my favorites. Sunforia, or Sun, sorry, by Lush. Also mentioned in my previous video. I'm slowly going to put these all back. So moving right along, I have Toca Colette, which is a lemon cookie scent. I talked about this in my last video as well. One of my summer staples, the best lemon perfume to ever exist. I have Yves Saint Laurent Libre. This is the Eau de Toilette. I have decluttered both the EDP and the Perfume. I just feel like they're a little, I don't know, the vanilla is a little too heavy for most times for me, even during the winter. And I haven't used much of this one. I feel like the Libre perfumes, like for me, I can take them in small doses. But it's not they're not one of my favorites, I'm gonna be honest. It's not one of my favorites. Clearly, I don't use them that much. One that I've used quite a bit of is the Delina La Rose by Perfumes de Marly. This was a gift from my mom. Absolutely love it. I also have another Perfumes de Marly perfume that I'm gonna show you in a bit that I love. I have to say, niche-wise, I think that it's really hard to beat Perfumes de Marly. I like Jo Malone, which I really don't even consider niche. You'll find that I don't have a lot of niche fragrances in my collection. The ones that I do have, I really, really enjoy. I just feel like some of them are just too different. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to smell too, like, odd where someone's, like, questioning, like, what's that smell? I want someone to be like, oh, wow, what's that smell? And I want to feel like, oh, wow, what's that smell? You know what I mean? I have Beautiful Magnolia by Estee Lauder. This one, it doesn't really give me the feeling that Bronze Goddess gives me. I actually like this one a lot. If you like magnolias, you'll like the way it smells. It's basically like a sweet, fruity floral magnolia scent. Pretty basic, but for me, it's a good scent for like work. That's just like neutral, but it's honestly pretty boring. It's not like one of my absolute favorites, but I do like it. Irresistible Givenchy. This one is the Velvet Rose version. Incredible. One of my faves. And I'll go through my body sprays in a different video because that's like a whole nother video on its own. Moving on to the next shelf. I have this Tangerine Chloe perfume, which I do enjoy. It's really, really nice. I probably should buy a bigger bottle. For the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, I only actually own the shimmer spray. I actually mix that with the Symphoria perfume. I thought about buying the actual perfume, and I was just like, well, I'll just buy the Target one because it's cheaper. All right, so let's get into more of the American Eagle perfumes. This is American Eagle Aura, a really, really, really nice perfume. It's another freshie. I'll tell you that all the American Eagle perfumes I have are good, but they're nothing like mind-blowing. They're all kind of basic. But for me, I found that like for a store perfume, they're really good quality and they smell really good. So I would really suggest if you ever are passing by an American Eagle just to go in and smell their perfumes. You will be surprised. I actually own quite a few of them. I also have Aura Daydream, which I like this one way more than the original Aura. It has a little bit more of like a vanilla like sweetness to it. It's super good. I talked about this one in my last video, Sunrise Moon by Pacifica. I love this so much. If you haven't smelled it and you like orange scents, go check it out. Another one that I've talked about a ton, Cling Reserve Radiant Nectar. Just amazing, amazing pear, sweet peonies with a nice sweetened like honeyed musk. Oh, this one's like insanely good. It's so good. Next, I have the Sterica Jessica Parker NYC perfume. This is like an OG. It's a strawberry scent. It's one of the celebrity perfumes I just can't seem to get rid of. It's been in my collection on and off forever, and I like it. I do use it more so in like the not so hot climate because it can get a little too overpoweringly fruity and sweet. But in like I would say in the spring and in the fall, it's a really nice like strawberry scent. I also have, this is an OG, like I can't get rid of this ever. They don't make it anymore. This is the Kat Von D Saint perfume. I could actually sell this for like $300-400 if I really want to on eBay, but I don't want to because I like the smell so much. And it's discontinued. I occasionally will spray it on. It's probably not good anymore, but I love the bottle. I don't know why. I don't know why they discontinued this. I know there was a bunch of drama with Kat Von D, but this is a really good perfume, and I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. I have to go get a chair, you guys. I'm just getting old. Okay, so this is Gucci Flora. This is amazing. This was a gift from my mom. It's the Gorgeous Jasmine, If you like jasmine, I love it. I think it's sweet, it's jasmine, it's feminine, it's floral. Actually, I'm gonna take that one out because that one's so good. It's so good and it's so year-round. It's a very good signature scent. It's nothing like, in my opinion, crazy. Like, it's not gonna be like, wow, I've never smelled anything like this before, but it's probably one of the best jasmine scents that is available in the market right now. I have Tocca Liliana, which is another favorite from Tocca. I really like that one as well. Very nice spring perfume, yellow floral, just like gorgeous. This one I got off the recommendation of another YouTuber about a year ago, and I do like it. It's just, okay, this perfume, I kind of want to declutter it because it's not me personality-wise. Personality-wise, I feel like this is the party girl who likes to party in Miami and likes to wear Fashion Nova, and that's not me at all. Like, and so this is Maraschino Gold Fresh. It's my light dye, but we'll just continue without the light. So yeah, it's a really nice, like, fresh bubblegum type fragrance. It smells like yum, if that makes sense. Bubblegum, fresh, a little spicy, really good for the summer. But again, if you smell this, or if you know what I'm talking about, does it not smell like just like a Miami party hot woman? And that's just not me. Like, personality wise, I feel like almost as if you're wearing an outfit that's not your style. Like, have you ever done that? Or has anyone ever dressed you? Or have you ordered like a box from like Stitch Fix and you've gotten like an outfit, you put it on and you're like, this is weird. Like, I feel like I'm putting on someone else's clothes. That's how I feel with that perfume. So it's probably gonna get decluttered very soon. I'll link my Mercari, my Poshmark below. Poshmark is giving like $10 with my code if you sign up. And also, off topic, but I own a boutique and I'm getting some of my spring clothing and things I bought as samples I'm selling on my Poshmark, and a lot of people have been loving it. So I'll leave my Poshmark and my Mercari below just in case you guys want to buy any of the decluttered perfumes or just shop in general. I have a little tiny daisy by Marc Jacobs, which I've actually been liking. I've been keeping it like in my little bag for work, and every now and then when I just need to pick me up, I've been putting it on and I like it. It's so simple. Like, daisy is like the most basic of the basic, but sometimes, you know, if it smells good, it smells good type of thing. So I do like it. I will never get rid of Pure Poison by Dior. That's another like staple for me. I probably will take that out right now. It's one of my signature scents. It's like a white floral, very powdery, beautiful, elegant white floral. It's very me. I like it a lot. This is a newer one that I wore it so much for like 3 weeks straight because I was obsessed with it, and it's so good. You'll find that I have a lot of fragrances from this brand. It's by Tokyo Milk, and this is Gin and Rosewater. It is like a very fresh, sweetened, like citrusy mandarin rose. It kind of gives me the vibes actually of the Cling Radiant Nectar. So if you like that perfume, I think you would love this. And these perfumes are super, super inexpensive. I want to say they're like $40, maybe a little bit less. And for a while, I actually subscribed to the Tokyo Milk. I think it's also called Mason Margiela. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember. But they have a box where you can get a quarterly box. I think it's $75, and you get so much stuff. You get candles, you get like full-size bottles of perfume, you get hand creams, lotions, shower gels, just like an abundance of things. Like my last box, I think I had like $300, I counted, worth of stuff for $75. I did unsubscribe because I just have so much stuff, but I still buy their perfumes, and by far one of my favorite like indie brands for perfume is Tokyo Milk. So this one's really good. I highly suggest this one. Next, I have Valentino Donna, I believe. Is this the Donna one? Yes, this is the newer one, Vive, I think. I'll put it on the screen because I can't think right now. But it's the Intense. I love this. This is definitely for me more of a fall scent, but it is just delicious. I like it a lot. I don't like the original too much. I think the original is very basic. This one has like a very warm, silky vanilla in the background of that orange, and it's just good. Next, I have another Jo Malone. This one I actually got in Disney World. It has a cute little Disney World emblem on it. I went to Disney World in celebration for graduating with my master's. This was a while ago. I think we went, I want to say April of last year. Holy shit, guys. I've been a nurse practitioner for a year already. It does not feel like it. Like, I still feel like it was like yesterday that I passed my boards and graduated, but I guess that's how life is. So yeah, this is Green Almond Red Currant Cologne. I think it was a limited edition scent, but it smells like a spa. Like, I smelled this, we were in the Disney strip, and I loved it. So I bought one, and my mom bought one, and it was fun. We had so much fun. This one is I think it's a limited edition. I don't know if Victoria's Secret still sells this. I haven't been in Victoria's Secret in a really long time. But this is the Tea Sugar Fleur EDP. I used a ton of it in the fall. It's basically an apple scent. It smells like really fresh, pretty, feminine, girly, like Victoria's Secret, but appley. It is good. I do like it. I have Skylar Coconut Cove, which is another good coconut scent. Very basic, clean coconut scent. And the way I organize, and I'll reorganize in a bit, is this is like the top is my summer perfumes, and then I have like my winter / going out perfumes down here, and then like I swap them with the seasons. That way I can just swap. I don't have a ton. I've decluttered a ton because I'm trying to minimize and just keep it down to the things that I really use. And you'll find that when I do a perfume haul, I don't want to be like hauling like I used to, like 15, 20 perfumes at a time. That's just like insane. Because what ends up happening for me is I end up smelling them. And I think this happened because during COVID, you know, we couldn't go out and smell stuff. So I was just like blind buying to entertain myself and smell things. And now it's just kind of like I can go out and smell things. So I'm not going to buy anything else I really like it. So those blind buy hauls are going to be a little bit more rare. I kind of miss them, but at the same time, I feel like they're very wasteful in a lot of ways. So I don't know. What do you guys think? So continuing on, this is more of the wintry scents. I have Flower Bomb Nectar by Victor and Roth. I don't know if this one's discontinued, but it's a damn good scent. It is a better version of Flower Bomb. I had the original Flower Bomb as well. I used that one so much, like in the 2010s, and I got tired of it, so I did declutter it on my Macari. I have, this is a little travel size of the Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. I have my beloved pre-reformulated Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. It's so good. Like, they reformulated it many times, but the most recent reformulations weakened it a lot. And I'm like, this is a $250 perfume. Like, what are they doing? And now I guess people don't really buy it. So I don't know if they changed it. I haven't checked. But Kilian, if you're watching this, change it back. Don't be cheap. Your perfume's expensive. But this is golden. It smells so good. It's like a candied orange blossom, like super, super sexy scent. It smells amazing. And this is Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One Intense. This is like coconut, but like dark, sexy date night coconut. It also smells very classy and elegant and pretty. I like it. I can take it in small doses because it's super strong, but I do love it. I have Black Opium Intense. To me, this is the superior of all the Black Opiums, period. I've smelled all of them. I've used up a couple of bottles of the original. I think this one's worth it. I mean, it's a vanilla chocolate frappuccino smelling scent. The Intense smells a little bit less like a frappuccino and more like coffee. So if you like coffee, I think during the winter, this is fantastic. This is the one that I know it's discontinued. I'll see if I can find it for you guys, that I went crazy looking for. So I went to the mall with my mom. I think this was about a year ago. And I smelled this perfume and they were sold out and it was limited edition. And it's Bronze Goddess Nuit. And oh my goodness, I went like insane. I went looking on the internet. I think I finally found it online from Bloomingdale's. I bought 2 bottles. This smells good. Like, this smells insanely good. It's like a deep, dark, rich vanilla sugared coconut. It smells like the beach with, like, if the beach had warm cookies there. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's insanely good. If you can find this, I know that a lot of you guys maybe live close to like outlets. So maybe it's there. But if you can find it, I love it. I have my backup back there. I also have This is Honey in the Moon by Tokyo Milk. I'm telling you, I love Tokyo Milk. This is a sweet honey sugared violet. It's a powdery honey sandalwood. It's insanely good during the fall. I think you could probably wear it now during the summer in small doses, but man, if you like sandalwood fragrances, this is like insanely good. I will say a lot of these Tokyo Milk fragrances, some of them are fleeting a little bit. This one maybe gives me 6 hours of wear, but it's insanely good. I also have the Tokyo Milk Dark Black Widow Eau de Parfum. I love this. This is like a milky, delicious, deep dark fragrance. I believe it has ebony wood in it. It is just, this is sexy. It's super, super sexy. I'll put the notes for this one on the screen because it's hard to describe. But think about like dark, milky, creamy vanilla. That's what it smells like. And then this one is called Dead Sexy. I've been wearing this since 2011. It's just like one that I always have in my collection. It's a deep dark vanilla fragrance with orchid. It's not like overpowering. Clearly it needs a ton of it. This is more of a winter scent, but I love it. I also have La Ville Amour by Tokyo Milk, another like vanilla fragrance. Smells very good as well. This one, I don't remember the exact notes. Let me smell it really quick. It's good. It has a tuberose, jasmine, cardamom scent. I also smell vanilla in there. But yeah, this one is a little bit more of like a lactonic, creamy, floral scent. I also have the Ariana Grande perfume. Which one is this one? I don't know. I feel like her perfumes kind of all smell the same, but this one's probably one of my favorite ones. I think this is God is a Woman, maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, that one is good. I got rid of a lot of my Ariana Grande perfumes. Nothing against her. They're just all very playful, good for 20-year-olds. I'm not a 20-year-old. I like the Tom Ford Santal blush a lot. This is probably one of the best Tom Ford perfumes that's not fleeting and lasts a long time. This one is worth it, especially if you like sandalwood scents. This one actually is worth it. I have La Lique Le Parfum. It's a green vanilla. This is insanely good during the winter. It's just like yummy, like yummy, yummy, yummy vanilla. It's along the lines, I would say, because I have Dior Addict. They're very similar. They both are green, warm, toasty vanillas. I would say that Dior Addict is more powdery and La Lique Le Parfum is more green. But they're both similar. You could even mix them. But to me, these during the winter are just unbeaten. They're so good. So, so good. And the bottle for the La Lique perfume is just so pretty. And this particular brand, La Lique, is insanely like affordable. You can get it often at Macy's on sale. That's how I got mine. I would be careful with discounters because of fakes and things like that, but I believe if you do like to buy from discounters, they're always really, really cheap. This is Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. The original, I've tried all of them. I think the original is the best. I know that's controversial. Some people like the newer ones. Yeah, I gave this to a family member and they gave it back. And then I was smelling it and I'm like, you know what? I don't know why I gave this away. This smells amazing. So I like this. It's back in my collection. Made its way back. And it's going to be a staple for the fall. I have another American Eagle perfume. I'm telling you, once I fell in love with Be True, I was like, what else is good than this perfume? As far as the American Eagle perfumes are concerned, this one's okay. I don't even remember the name of this one. Called 7. So they used to actually sell this perfume when I was like 20, and it smells different than it did back in the day. I have a brand new bottle back there because I bought 2. So you might see this in my Macari because this is just one that to me is just alright. And yeah, you know, I have backups. I'll show you guys the backups that I do have. I have a backup of Bronze Goddess La Nuit, which I told you guys about. And I'm very careful with like how much I'm using. I have a backup of my Abercrombie & Fitch No. 1 Undone. It's just a really nice like freshie that I use all the time. So I have a backup because I love it. And I probably need to buy another backup because I'm almost done with my bottle. I didn't show you guys my Perfumes de Mardi Cassely. It's one of my favorite perfumes in my collection. It's so, so good. It's a really, really, really good like fresh orange vanilla, like just delicious. A lot of people critique this perfume for being, I guess, basic when it first came out. I have to disagree. I don't think of any perfume that smells like it. And it lasts forever on the skin. If you buy a Perfumes de Marly perfume, you know it's gonna last like ages on your skin. It's so, so good. But for me, it is more fall, winter appropriate. And then I have my 3 backups of the American Eagle Be True perfume. I have to, like, if they discontinue it, and it's so inexpensive. So this one I'm just in love with. It's my gym scent. It's my everyday freshie. Okay guys, so that is it for my fragrance collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this very chill, like chill video of me showing you my perfumes. I will tackle that thing later and show you my body sprays. But subscribe for more videos to come. Like this video if you liked it, share it with your friends, and I'll talk to you soon.